Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Ommy'z World. That's right, I'm Ommy, and we're back with Kizzy and Stamps, and we are on January 3rd, 1963, and I believe this is journal number 27. All right, let's get started. Frank Charles is a surprise. I had to snatch a minute with him on the way home. No easy feat with that noisy Laura Westover, of course. She thinks Frank Charles is pretty low on the list of important people, so she doesn't do much with him for the most part. I cornered him where he cuts off the path to lead home. Where or what are you going to do? He turned to me with a blank look on his face. Do? I know you saw me. What are you going to do? He shrugged. Nothing. I can't stand worrying about stuff like that. Waiting to see. I pushed it. I know you're going to tell. Let's just get it over with. I'm not doing anything about anything, he said. We got most of the meat. In the building, Shag was circling us and watching closely. He shrugged. Why are you taking blame from me? He shook his head. Wasn't you? I saw your brother and those boys. I wanted to lie, Miss Anderson, but you know I'm pretty bad at it. Kept looking at him. He shrugged again, but then he continued talking. I don't really know. Seemed like things just got out of hand. I'd gone up there hoping to run into Shag, and I heard your brother talking. And at first he sounded, I don't know, sad or something. And then he started sounding mad. And then things got all mixed up. I got mixed up sometimes. I get mixed up sometimes. But my pa wouldn't understand about James. Or me, really. He doesn't seem to get over mixed up. He always knows what he thinks. Frank Charles wouldn't look me in the eye, but he stared at Shag. His hands were going in and out of his pockets. He tells me what I should think. What's right and what's wrong. And he's my daddy, you know. But sometimes I just don't know what's right. He'll do something and then it feels ugly or mean or something, and I get mixed up then. And I don't always know what's right. You know what I mean? I knelt down and slid my hand down Shag's warm, soft back. I know. He sat down in the dirt and put his hand towards Shag. He paused and looked at me, his eyes questioning and hopeful. I gave him a little nod, and Shag shrugged just a little as Frank Charles Fegan, the boy who made me Moonchild, and the boy who pretended my brothers, and the boy who surprised me more than I can say, passed his one hand 2-3 times down Shag's length of his body, drawing comfort from the dog he admires almost as much as I do. Wow. It's really interesting that Frank Charles seems like he's not going to tattle, but he also is saying how much he doesn't understand some of the things that his dad's doing, and he doesn't seem like he approves of it. What do you guys think? Okay, friends, well, we will be back tomorrow with journal number 28, right?